Hey YouTube, this video is going to be about Naturopathica. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but it is a brand right here. They contacted me to see if I wanted to try out their products, and I said yeah. So this is basically a skincare line, and I have extremely oily skin. So I wanted to see if this would work, because if you looked at my skincare routine video, you'd see that I'm using Kiehl's, or I was using Kiehl's right before I got this to try out. So I would try this out if you like natural and organic brands. This is actually a brand that is certified natural and organic for a lot of their products, if not all. But I'm going to quickly go over what is in this pack. There's actually 4 products in here. There is the oat facial polish and the rosemary oil reducing moisturizer. These two are used for the AM. Then this one is the aloe cleansing gel, and this one is the plant stem serum. So the items are not cheap. I'm not going to say they're really expensive, but they're not cheap. But this kit alone particularly I think is a really good deal. I think when I went onto the website and I priced it out, looked at the amounts in each of the sample sizes and then looked at the cost of the full size, and I calculated everything. I believe that this is worth $91, but they only sell it for $65. And one of their popular items, which is the plant stem cell serum, this is actually a full size, and when I looked on the site, the full size of it, this alone is $48. So just to get this is a good deal. And actually, if I were to pick one item to recommend from this whole kit, it would be the plant stem cell serum. So I'm pretty sure that's why they put this in every kit, because they knew this is a really good top selling item. So in the morning I use this oat facial polish. This is a pretty good size. It's 1 fluid ounce. One of the drawbacks I didn't like is that this is like a daily exfoliant. It's an oat facial polish. The little scrubbies in here are super small, and I feel like they're really I don't know, not rough enough. I don't know. I like something that exfoliates a little bit more than this. But this says soothing oats and jojoba beads gently sweep away dry, flaky skin, removing impurities and leaving skin soft and radiant. One good thing about this brand is I feel like you don't need to use a lot of it for each application. Like, this is just a pea size, and if you look, I used this for 30 days. I don't know if you can tell, but it's pretty full still. I mean, it's still like to here. So I used this for a full month for the 30-day challenge. One thing about this is it feels greasy to me. Not in a bad way, but it's probably the jojoba oil. So I feel like it conditions. Like when I used my Clairsonic with this, afterwards the bristles are so soft, because I feel like this conditioned it because of the oils in it, because it, that fatty kind of feel, but it made my skin really soft and smooth and plump. I don't know if that's a good way of describing it. Then the next thing for daytime use was the rosemary oil reducing moisturizer. Let's see how much I have left. I have about this much left, and I used this for a month again, like I said. This one's pretty good. I feel like it absorbed into the skin really fast. That is the best thing about it, I think. That was the plus, because I like how moisturizers just soak in really fast, especially if you need to put on some makeup, so it just makes things a little easier for you. The smell was kind of it took me a while to get used to the smell, because it's all natural. It's rosemary, and it says oil reducing. I feel like it did reduce the oil on my skin. Like I said, really oily skin. I have really oily skin. So it did reduce the oil, but it didn't mattify my skin as much as I would like, kind of like my Kiehl's one. But it absorbs into the skin really fast, so that's one thing I really do like about it. And it is lightweight as well. So if your skin isn't as oily as mine, this would probably be really good for you. So this is the aloe cleansing gel. This is what they recommended to use for nighttime cleansing. And I have about half of it left, about to here. I mean, it was a good cleanser, nothing to really rave about. It didn't really stand out to me. The smell was okay. I'm so used to something like foaming up more, but it didn't because it's all natural. But again, with this, you just need a pea-sized amount, so a very little amount is needed. And overall, it wasn't a bad cleanser. So the only difference is this one gives you that squeaky clean feeling more like, and then I feel like the daytime one, the oat facial polish, had more, since it had that oil, that fatty feeling, it was more like hydrating. So this one kind of felt like more tight and stripped more oil off of your skin. Then the last thing in the set is the plant stem cell serum. This is the full size. It's worth $48. It's not that big. It is only half a fluid ounce. But I mean, this stuff I thought was amazing. This is what they recommended to use for like a nighttime moisturizer, or you know, a serum before your moisturizer. And I just feel like this really made my skin feel plump and helped with just the appearance, overall appearance. I can't even explain. I just feel like you should just try it to see if you like it. I really, really do like it. And I can't tell how much is left, but I'm pretty sure not that much is used. Let's see. About right here. And I was using this for 30 days. So on most of these items, I just used like one pump and that was enough for each application. So this is one thing that I would highly, highly recommend you try from the brand if you just had to pick one thing. But if you get one of their regimen kits like this, it's only $65 and this alone is $48. So to be able to try like other items, I definitely think it's worth it. There are some other items from this brand that I would love to try. I mean, I saw something on the site that reminded me of something my esthetician uses, and it was a pumpkin enzyme mask or peel or something like that, and I really want to try that. So if you have any questions, leave a comment down below. I did their 30-day challenge and this was given to me for review. If you have any questions, like I said, just leave a comment down below and I will try my best to get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks so much for watching and subscribing if you have.